According to a recent survey, 80% of elementary school teachers in Ontario have experienced school violence, either inflicted upon them or they witnessed it on another staff member in their building, with the rates of violent incidents in schools against teachers and other students going up in recent years. 52% of teachers felt an attempt of physical force by students, with 40% of those teachers saying that violent behavior was acted upon. Growing up, I had a lot of outburst issues, and I might have thrown a chair once or twice in elementary school. I never inflicted any harm upon a teacher, but I do understand that there's a lot of students with disabilities and disorders out there who may struggle to regulate themselves in a classroom. That being said, Doug Ford's response to this wasn't that great, because when asked what his government was going to do about the violence in elementary schools, this is what he said.
Well, again, isn't that a shame? When we all grew up, that's the last thing you'd think of is hitting a teacher or showing violence towards a teacher. I think, honestly, as well, it starts at home. Man, if I'll speak for my parents. God forbid I ever went up and hit a teacher. I'd get twice the hit when I got home. And I think everyone out there would say the same thing.
I think Doug has a point that some of the stuff that happens in schools does start at home, but also, did he just subtly suggest that parents should be hitting their kids? You can say that he didn't say it outright, you can say that he didn't advocate for it, but his comment right there was basically saying that the response to a student physically assaulting a teacher in a school should be for the parents to use corporal punishment on their children. Do I agree that the parents should be more involved? Yes. Do I agree that they should be hitting their children? Absolutely not.